Gar, I have a question for you.
Ichi, I have an answer for you.
Was it not you who told me last week that the form of Abareno without the pterodactyl Zord is called Abare Almost? Was that not a thing you said to me last week?
Yeah.
I would like to know why you lied to me.
What are you talking about?
I looked it up. It's Abarenoji, which means rampaging prince as opposed to Abareno king. I looked it up.
King?
You lied.
Well, the subtitles called it Abre Almost.
Well, then the subtitles took some fucking liberties.
Huh.
Cue the roll call.
So you're telling me that I need to watch Abaranger officially on DVD, but where can I find it?
Shout Factory?
Shout Factory.
Shout Factory!
This episode is not sponsored by Shout Factory. Cue the roll call.
Connect. Loading.
Broadcast.
Perfect.
Showrunning Super Savant.
Level up.
Bluecaster Super Ichi.
Loudon Online. Greycaster Rovolane.
Researcher of the Tokuverse, Ultracaster, Gar,
A Spark of Courage, The Power of Dreams, Orange Caster, Global Soft Perka.
Casting, criticism, comedy, chaos.
Radio Sentai Castranger.
On air.
Welcome to Radio Sentai Castranger, episode 407.
Episode Roserade.
I like Roserade. Too bad he sucks. Sorry, what?
Ichi. The bear is here.
Oh.
Hello.
Wait, no, hold on. If he's here because of Kamen Rider Punkjack, then he should be silent the whole episode.
Yeah.
It's gotta be like Black Noir.
Expecting to be what he was.
Sorry, you're cutting out, Emily.
Expecting Punkjack to be hilarious, but he was.
Yeah.
Or a staff member.
Yeah.
Characters who don't say anything tend to be hilarious.
Mm-hmm.
Because when they're mute, it has to be their expression that sells you. Or
but he has.
If they're wearing a helmet, it has to. Yeah, their actions.
Then they have the added challenge of he's masked, so we can't see his face emote, so it has to be through his movements and his actions.
So, like Black Noir.
Yeah.
Just signing the autographs. Just sitting there.
Sitting at the piano, staring at the guy until he leaves.
Yeah, and then he starts playing the piano. It's like, okay. I was so close to working on that show.
We are a bunch of silent protagonists who get together every week to talk about Kamen Rider, Super Sentai, and a third thing.
That is a goddamn lie, and you know it.
We are
anything but silent.
It's an audio show. Of course, we're not silent.
Wait a minute.
It's silent podcast.
Why am I dressed up like this?
Just 30 minutes of dead air.
Is there like a podcast for like deaf people?
Yeah, they're called movies. Lane, that sounds just as stupid as someone asking me during Rogue One screening, "Hey, is there an after credit scene?" And I'm like, "Yeah, it's called A New Hope."
Still bugs me to this day that I go to an MCU movie and like the credits happen and I see people get up and I'm just like, where the fuck are you going?
Do you not know
this has been a thing since 2008. Sit the fuck down.
Most of the after credit scenes fucking suck.
It doesn't matter.
They're fucking jokes that are fucking annoying.
God damn.
What?
As someone
what movies are you watching where they're just jokes? Because like the last couple movies
The Matrix Revolution, or whatever the fuck the new one was.
I was talking about Marvel, but sure.
No, but like the one where
post-credit scene actively angered me.
Like I think it was like the Homecoming one when like it's like Captain America sitting down. He's like, "Huh, you thought you'd expect more, huh? Well, you just have to remember, life's full of disappointments."
No. There was the other one in the recent Spider-Man one where like the dude who got put under the spell finally wears off.
It's over.
That was Doctor Strange.
Okay, what was What was the Matrix scene? Because I didn't see that.
It's them talking about like something for a game, and then a guy just goes, "I got it, the Catrix."
Boo!
See,
I hated it.
I stormed out.
I actively hated it.
Legit, if you're making movies, don't put a fucking after credit scene.
Unless it's sequel bait.
No, if your movie's good, then leave it for the opening scene of your sequel.
Nah.
But they want you to see the credits and appreciate all the hardworking people.
Also, they've already made the sequel, so they need you to know that they made the sequel.
Yeah, like Green Lantern.
Anyways, guys, Overwatch 2 out now. It's had a very, very, very rough fucking launch.
It's been about as expected, honestly.
It got server attacked twice in a day. People have been waiting hours to fucking get in and play the game. And then when they get in the game, they get kicked out. But when you do get to play it, it's really good.
I've heard it's exactly like Overwatch 1.
Well, yeah, but they added some like good quality of life things.
Yeah, but they deleted the first one, so you can't play that one.
Yeah,
but the second one is free to play. So
yeah,
like Miss Pac-Man no longer exists.
Hold on. My question is, everything that we unlocked in the first game, does that carry over?
If you merge your account, yes.
So what if you didn't merge your account?
Then you get out of luck.
Then
you have nothing to carry over.
And if you don't buy the battle pass, you have to play 100 games just to re-unlock all the heroes.
What?
Yeah.
Wow, I am super not playing this
play the game. Of course.
They locked the heroes from the first game behind the battle pass?
Yeah, well, I mean, like, you unlock them, you can unlock them all at the same time if you get the battle pass, but if you don't, you have to play 100 games to do it.
Okay, let me ask you this, though. When you start unlocking them, do you get to choose who you unlock, or is it like a set list?
I think it's just like, oh, you get them
at random.
Yeah, it's like in Smash Bros. Ultimate when like you had to unlock everybody.
No, but those all had specific unlock methods.
Yeah, not play 100 games.
I don't know.
What I'm saying is, when you reach the first, here's your hero. Do you get to choose who it is, or are they all at set points in the battle pass?
I don't know. I bought the battle pass, so I got everybody at once.
If you get to choose who it is, it wouldn't be so bad, because then you could just pick who you want and fuck the rest.
Yeah.
Anyways, I'm done talking about Overwatch on this show. Let's move on.
Oh.
So we're talking about Kamen Rider Geats episode 31. No, wait. Episode
Holy shit, how long was I playing Diofield Chronicle?
Donbrothers episode 31, I mean.
Yeah,
our feature topic, since it's spooky October. we're talking about the greatest and worst fan fiction of all time, Kamen Rider Saber x Kamen Rider Ghost.
Yeah.
I'm not fucking happy.
Man,
Geats says the one who decides the schedule.
Man, Geats episode 31. Woof! I just wasn't expecting Tycoon to kill fucking Geats. That was insane. And now they had to rename the show Kamen Rider Tycoon.
We'll see. That could happen.
Well, when Geats died, he had to come back and get his final form. He's that's how he's able to come back into the game instantly.
Honestly, I'm just surprised that Nago started dating Buffa.
Geats' final form. Geats' final form will just be Geats double boost. He'll be disgusting.
I mean, the rumors say there are multiple boost buckles.
Either that or double magnum.
Bitches instead.
Wow. Cool. Anyways, well, before we get into that, we have some news, so it's time for news mode. First up, we have some more information regarding the Double Futo PI stage show.
Oh God,
we talked about this last week.
I wanted to mention this specifically because they put up the cast list, and what was the most interesting is playing Yukiji Bondo, aka the new villain in Futo PI, is Yuki Kamisawa, aka the Nazca Dopant, Kirihiko.
Wait, what?
They're getting Kirihiko to play the Aurora Dopant now.
That's not gonna
Aurora
confuse anybody.
Donbrothers.
And the original guy who played Jinno is coming back to play Jinno.
Cool.
At this point, I just want to know, did they ask the original actors if they wanted to come back to do this?
I don't know.
Probably
well,
not.
You guys, like, you have to remember, it's a stage performance. Like, it's just, you know, you got to give actors, like, credit and freaking, you got to, like, give people new, like, jobs and help them earn money and stuff.
Who in
Futopia
Futopia is Renji Tachikawa? Because he's apparently being played by Hiroya Matsumoto, aka
Hold on.
Magi Yellow.
Google, don't fail me now.
I don't remember the name Renji Touch. I'm only like 6 episodes in, so.
Well, no, I'm not Lane. I'm not saying like oh, they should have gotten the original actors back. But if like 2 of the original actors from the show are in the stage show, now I'm just curious to know whether or not if they did ask the original actors if they wanted to do it.
The original
Askers.
Mafia dude.
Oh. Okay, so he's the mafia dude from the first story of Futopia is being played by Magi Yellow.
Cool.
You know what this feel? You know what these photos feel like? They feel like cosplayers.
Yeah. I just think it's
Except it's
hilarious
real.
that young Genta is Shotaro. I mean, I actually want to see this. Yeah. So
Pokemon looks pretty.
yeah. She's being played by Ami Nojo, who is in something called Bad Boys J.
I don't know what
Bad boys.
Yeah, I don't know. All right, yeah, so that's about it. Moving on. We have official images for the Tycoon and Buffa gimmick figures, complete with zombie and ninja.
I love it and hate it at the same time.
Why is that?
What's wrong with
Well, it's like, yay, we get a Tycoon and Buffa figure. Except we don't have, like, you have to buy another version of the bike to get the blank legs.
Oh, it just comes with both of their upper halves.
Yeah.
So the only way you can make one complete figure is by putting the other one as the leg set.
Doesn't that
Okay.
mean, like, if you're collecting all of them, doesn't that mean you have to buy a shit ton of bikes?
Fucking
Yes.
probably.
Oh,
You bastards.
Thanks, Bandai, you ass.
Well, wait for the figure arts.
Oh my god. So you either have a figure of Buffa Zombie Ninja or you have Tycoon Ninja Zombie.
Yo,
Or
but
if you have the Geats figure, you can probably do Tycoon Boost.
Yeah. The AK that form he'll never use.
Or Buffa or Zombie Magnum. Or
Please, calm down. We understand.
Magma.
Wow.
Well,
yeah, of course, these
Magma.
combined with the other figures, as we see.
no.
So the figure set is 3960 yen, releasing November 19th.
I'm gonna be so upset if this is like, and that's it. We're not doing any more gimmick figures. Because
What about Nago? What about Nago?
yeah, you know, like in Revice, how we got
Nago's primary
Oh, shit,
buckle
that's it.
hasn't been revealed yet, although we know it's going to be beat.
Did you say
What?
bees or beat?
Beat,
no beat, like dance beat.
Like sick
With
beats.
as in do re mi fa. Do 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 re mi fa do la si do okay do re mi fa pito.
To the beat.
I love that so much.
Yeah. All right. Next in toy announcements, SH Figure
Trench coat
Arts
man.
Kamen Rider from the Shin Kamen Rider movie,
Oh, he's got the coat.
complete with trench coat.
He's got
Okay.
the coat.
Am I insane, or does this look like a robot chicken figure?
Yeah.
A little bit.
little bit.
So there's a theory going around on why he has the trench coat.
Because he's trying to be brooding and mysterious.
No, it's the fact that he can't take the suit off.
Oh.
Yeah, because it's a part of him.
He doesn't know
It's
how
a-
to unhinge him.
Yeah, he doesn't know how to unhinge him.
Well, then how do you explain the fucking helmet? It's a bike helmet.
It's
It's
my
a-
body
yeah, he
now.
just he just takes off the helmet.
That's
Imagine if he
amazing.
figures out he can change back after taking a certain amount of damage, so he just goes up to a brick wall and just starts banging his head against it.
So you're the next me. Do I just have to trip over that brick over there and I become you? Or
No, I have to break my legs.
name that Doctor Who episode I just quote.
This figure would be amazing to buy, not just for its own sake, but imagine putting that jacket on other figures.
Oh no, man!
Put
It's
the
like
jacket on the original Kamen Rider.
no. It was like when the Renewal Eternal figure art came out, and I just saw on Twitter for weeks just people putting the fucking Eternals cape on every other rider possible.
Yeah, those were
Like
rad.
Decade with the Turtles cape, Double with the Turtles cape.
Those
Like
are
damn,
all awesome.
yeah.
You know, I'll wait. I'll wait until we get a Kamen Rider Nego from the Shin Kamen Rider movie.
He's
you
in it.
Then he'll have a trench coat too.
Yeah, he'll have a trench coat as well, and they can trench off.
No. He'll just have the fedora.
We have one of those already. It's Kamen Rider Skull.
Yeah, it's a white fedora.
You know what?
He gets a black one.
Where is my Ninja Turtles Kamen Rider crossover?
Kind of
Yeah.
surprised.
You know, Takashi Hongo ends up in New York. And he's like, "I'm here to find Shocker." Well, we don't have a Shocker, but we got a foot.
We have just Shredder and Shocker team up.
It's just Rider
Shocker
Kamen
Shredder.
Rider Ichigo Rider kicking the Foot Clan.
Oh no! They mutate Shredder into, like, think of it. Bebop and Rocksteady are just freaking Pigman and Rhino Man.
Yeah.
They
No,
are shocker monsters.
Yeah, they're already
You
Shocker
know what would happen?
monsters.
The turtles see Kamen Rider doing a rider kick and mistake him for being part of the Foot Clan.
And then they see the explosion and they're like, back up, back up.
No, Ichigo just teams up with Night Watcher. That'd be awesome.
I was
And then-
thinking the other way, where Ichigo would think that the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles were shocker monsters.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh no, it's
Turtle
Turtle
Man.
Kaijins.
It's Turtle Bazooka.
Turtle Man.
Turtle Men. And then,
Cheetah Men. We are the Cheetah Men.
and then
Nice.
the crossover ends with all of them eating pizza with Takashi Hongo eating it with chopsticks because I'm racist.
Eat your hair. While
I'm not.
Don't
I'm
eat
just-
everything with chopsticks, Scar.
That's what you think. I'm joking.
What was that, Emily?
I said, eat your hamburgers, Apollo, from that old comic.
I know that comic, Emily. That's hilarious.
You know?
All
What do you
right.
mean there's no release date for this figure?
Yeah, no info yet. On October
Until
20th, they're going to
October.
reveal the info. Yeah.
How weird is it that they're going to show off like a figure for a movie that's not even out yet? That's not how this works.
Usually those things leak.
I was gonna say, would you rather we wait like 6 months after the film debuts to release the toy, like the other half of this fucking franchise?
Yes.
Yeah,
Long
but
after
Gar,
people have stopped caring.
at this point, Kamen Rider is pretty much just like a national like
Geographic.
icon.
True. I mean, he is the only
Nice.
survivor of the tsunami in
Oh.
like 2011.
Yeah, that's why they changed the tone of Forze, because they thought that was hopeful.
Yeah.
Yeah, the fact that the entire town got destroyed, but the Kamen Rider statue didn't even get a dent in it. That's a sign of hope.
Yeah.
And the Arc Ranger statue survived too. That's also good.
All right, moving on. Our next news story is regarding the 01 comic book. We got to look at,
Yay!
I guess, Kamen Rider Ragnarok, and his form this form that he's using in this shot just looks like Flaming Tiger.
All right,
Flaming Tiger!
fine.
Supposedly that is not his final form.
Well, yeah, we've
There,
seen his other
I
forms on
brought
the
it.
preview.
On the cover.
Oh yeah, that's right. I'm dumb.
There,
Legitimately-
on an issue. Are you
I
happy?
literally just looked at the cover.
How they're going to translate Aruto Janaito?
That's a good
This-
question, actually.
They're probably going to keep it because the fact that they kept Henshin.
Hey, Ichi, you want to mention why you don't like this comic?
Yeah, so Gar showed me another panel of the comic, and the narration while he's henching mentions that the progress keys are stored in Satellite Zaya, and that's just not correct.
True, yeah.
And it also bugs me that at several points in the comic they spell 01 without the hyphen. I'm gonna get Spider-Man pedantic about this. I can hear that you're saying it without the hyphen.
I was about to say, that reminds me of the Spider-Man game. Writing your memoirs, don't forget the hyphen between spider and man.
Right?
Like, the art's good, but it's mainly because I'm used to his art because the Power Ranger book. But just, I don't know. I think I'm just buying it for the art.
I love that there's one version of the cover where they just straight up use images of the actual suits.
And I love that it's so fucking lazy.
Yeah, it has a clip art feel to it.
Like, look at this.
That's it. That's the one I'm looking at.
Look, freaking the Marvel comics from Ultraman. We took like iconic freaking press photo shots that they have and made them into covers. Kamen Rider 01. Here's some pings.
I love there's two different covers that are the same cover but with a different colored background.
Here is the direct to DVD box art of 01.
What the fuck? Cover F is just a fucking blank yellow page.
Well, it's for the artists, like to get like your favorite artist to do a cover. Okay. A lot of comics do them nowadays.
Yeah.
Like you give it to someone. See, there's a problem because it's America. So you go up to a comic book artist and you ask them to draw a Kamen Rider. They're probably going to say, the fuck is a Kamen Rider?
Oh no,
nothing on it.
Yeah.
And then I read the recent like Fortnite Marvel comic and like here's the cover for issue 5. Yeah, it's badass.
No man, when though freaking you get cover F, which is the blank cover, and you find the guy whoever did the Masked Rider comic from Marvel.
Oh god.
To be like, draw 01 in this art style.
I'm sorry, the what now?
Yeah, there was a one-shot Masked Rider comic where he teamed up with the Power Rangers.
Wow.
Oh my god!
I mean, that's not too far of a stretch. There was, in season 3 of MMPR, they crossed over with Masked Rider.
Why do they have the power coins on their chest? They don't have those.
The comics, like the comics had them.
God, the Black Ranger looks awkward in that cover.
Oh my god.
Fucking neck snapped.
What is the Yellow Ranger doing?
Oh, fuck that. Look at Dex.
Oh, Dex does not look like that at all. That is too handsome.
That's not Dex, that's heroic Dex.
That's a Ken doll.
You know, I need to know. I have to know. What does... You all know what I'm thinking of.
Tommy?
Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it.
No, I need to know.
No, you don't.
What Furbus looks like.
Oh no!
Oh hell, Lord Furbus!
Oh my god, I found it.
You're not gonna like it, guys. You're not gonna like it.
Post it. Oh Jesus!
He's eating cookies.
There's a Furby.
He looks like a reject Donbrother.
That's just a Furby.
I mean, the Furbus inspired actual Furby, so yeah, that checks out.
He's eating cookies.
I also just found this random photo, which is look at that.
He looks so angry. Why does he look so angry?
Burn it. Kill it with fire. Throw it in the volcano.
Reject
just fucking Furbus.
About to get up to no
Fucking
good.
That was Vernon Troyer, mini-me as the suit actor.
Oh my god.
Cool.
Alright, anyway, the 01 comic is releasing November 23rd for 4
Oh
issues.
boy, you know what I'm just gonna do? I'm just gonna watch the show if I wanted to watch read 01.
Moving on. Speaking of Kamen Rider Black, they have announced what they call the TV Power Henshin Belt Shadow Charger.
It's just a repaint of Black's belt.
Yeah, it's Shadow Moon's Henshin Belt, but this is...
power.
This is interesting because the only time his belt was previously released was part of Kamen Rider Black Sun's crowdfunding campaign. So this is the first time it's getting a wide release.
Cool.
But it is Premium Bandai web exclusive.
Damn it! And the day before my birthday.
And yeah, I don't know why it's called TV Power.
Yeah, I was gonna ask about what TV Power means.
Maybe that's the company that's making it.
To quote Snake.
Maybe they thought it was a TV.
Premium.
I was like, does it interact with your TV? Does it light up when Shadow Moon mentions?
No, when you face it towards your TV, it just shows Shadow Moon kicking Kamen Rider Black's ass.
This just in, we got another new poster for the Mario movie.
Oh yeah,
It's secret.
There you go.
Yeah, the trailer for the Mario movie dropped this week. Jack Black is killing it. Chris Pratt needs to be slightly more Italian American.
No, he has a Brooklyn accent. That's enough.
Like, it looks gorgeous. It sounds gorgeous. The character designs are gorgeous. I'm really, like, floored by how...
Mario's face is a tad bit uncanny.
Where's his ass? So
God damn it.
That has to be photoshopped.
No, that's just him hunched over.
Moving on! They announced the official release of Black Oni Taijin Murasame.
Oh, there it is. It looks good.
Yeah.
I like
As someone who stopped watching Donbrothers, this looks great.
I like that things are good when they're not accompanied by the awful show that they're from.
I asked someone on the Discord to give me like an episode guide of like what episodes to skip and which ones to watch.
All of them.
And no.
Well,
almost.
Okay.
About half the episodes that exist, I was told
generous.
to skip.
All right. So yeah, Premium Bandai web exclusive, 13,200 yen, February release. If you pre-order between October 5th and 9th, you also get the limited edition Robotaro gear of Black Oni Taijin Murasame.
Oh wow, the thing that I'll probably only see once.
I was gonna say, so unless you pre-order those specific dates, you don't get the gear that summons this thing. It's kind of stingy.
Premium. All right, now to delete it because we can't have gifts, especially Disney gifts now.
Yeah. All right.
Damn.
Next. So I think we mentioned this last week, but I now have the news post for it. The Gokai Saber Memorial Edition.
Just give me Gokai Silver's weapon, I'll be happy.
If they released a 1-to-1 Gokai spear, I'd go fucking crazy.
That's never happening.
At least the gun mode, man. Just give me the gun mode.
Oh, anchor mode.
Oh, fuck,
Hey,
man.
if it came out as the gun mode, do you honestly think you'd be able to get past customs?
The DX toy already does the gun mode pretty well.
Honestly, I think the gun mode on Gokai Silver Spear is fucking ugly. I love it as the trident.
Guess I'm the only one that likes it.
I like it as the anchor.
The first time he showed up and did the fucking shooting star attack, that's one of my favorite Hisatsu in all of Sentai.
So pretty.
Ichi, I thought you were going to say it's so dumb. I love it.
But yeah, so the Gokai Saber Memorial Edition, we don't yet have any details. When pre-orders open October 21st, we'll have some more details. It is, unsurprisingly, Premium Bandai web exclusive.
Yeah, of course.
Because of course.
They're also going to talk, when they have more details, they're going to talk about compatibility with previous Ranger Key Memorial Edition sets.
We can't have nice things.
But will it be able to combine?
They just cost more.
But if you buy several of them, can you turn them into Gokai Blue's like
Five sword
swords? Yeah, the 5 sword
Can you
attack.
hold all 5 swords?
No, it'd basically be like one handle with like.
No, I just imagine someone
like
doing
cross super form.
Yeah.
Oh god.
I imagine someone pulling a Zoro with 3 of these.
Oh, of course. Hope you enjoyed the use of your teeth.
His name is Joe. He's like a samurai. And then LADY, Luke is not shy.
Well, Ahim is more of the lady.
Doc is doctoring.
Yeah. Doc is cooking
Doc is
and all the
cowering.
doctoring.
That's the thing. Doctoring does not mean doing the work of a doctor. It means that Chopper is forging fake photographs.
Chopper has actually been committing serious crimes.
That's why I like the
He's been
first version of the One Piece rap.
He's been forging doctor signatures.
He's been forging all their permits.
Oh, they are pirates.
Anyway,
They are pirates.
our last news story is surprising to hear. Apparently, Masahiro Inoue, Kamen Rider Decade, has quit his agency.
Attack good idol.
So this means he's retired, right?
No, he didn't say
Possibly?
he's just leaving his agency.
Yeah, but that also means he can never come back as Decade.
Really?
Yep.
Okay.
Does this mean
I guess
Decade's
Decade
journey
really
has-
is dead now.
I was about to say, is Decade's journey finally actually over?
Because it's one of those things where
The agreements with the
It's like
agency?
yeah, like it's an agreement with the agency to hire Masahiro Inoue.
Yeah.
That's interesting.
So if he goes to a different agency and the agency says no, you can't have him, he can't come back.
Apparently, the agency he was with was called Box Promotion.
Box promotion.
Still unsure about the direction of his career, he thanks Box Corporation and his fans for all the support.
Man, how weird is Masahiro Inoue's freaking like timeline as an actor since we've started Castranger? He's shown up in Kamen Rider Tyson. He got married. He has a kid. Got a divorce. Showed up in Zio. Independent tokusatsu magenta hero. Leaving his agency. Okay, yeah.
He did Garo as well.
Yeah, he did Garo. It's like a steady upcline and then a very sharp decline. Sorry, decline.
He got a divorce off his kid. I'm glad that that's not what happened.
Decline. Divorce.
Didn't he start
Divorce.
in a stage play of Prince of Tennis?
I think so.
Yes, he did.
I like how
remember him.
Oh, and he was fucking Gundam Tanaka in the Danganronpa 2 stage play.
Which one's
Oh,
The dude who like talks all weird and cryptic about his dark powers and has pet hamsters.
Oh yeah, didn't we also find out that Kaito from Gaim has moved to Paris and
Yeah.
has become a chef?
Apparently,
No,
Yutaka Kobayashi, who was Kamen Rider Baron, who then got like arrested for shoplifting, he has now moved to Paris and become an actual chocolatier.
This sounds like a Mad Lib.
what
Wait,
time are we
Wait,
in?
this guy?
Yeah,
Oh.
Decade
That's
played him in a
unbelievable.
stage play version.
Just someone Photoshop a Deca driver onto it, and it makes sense.
No, put a tiny
Oh my fucking
put
god!
a tiny Deca driver on the hamster.
Here, I found a
What?
picture of him.
Look at him!
Oh yeah, I posted the same picture. Yeah,
Holy
him.
shit! Wow!
Looks like a zombie.
motherfucking Gundam Tanaka, the best character in Danganronpa.
Pretty good.
Neat.
Damn. I will say one thing for Danganronpa, they have really good character designs.
Yeah, the artist.
It's spelled Gundam with an H.
I just find
Undumb.
like I see the picture of him in the stage show. I can't unsee it. It looks like he's finishing his transformation as Decade.
Yeah, I was looking
Looking
at
at him.
it. Decay.
Gundam.
Gundam.
Hamster.
Gundam Tanaka.
That
Attack
that just reminds me of like that just reminds me of the Gundam Kamen Riders that this one guy made. There was an artist who made custom Kamen Rider Gundams.
I think I've seen those.
Yeah, they look freaking amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, Decker's in the chat typing. I wonder if he's got a Photoshop for us. Probably
Decker
not.
had a Photoshop for us, so you just post it, wouldn't type
All right,
it.
well, that's news mode.
All right, cool.
Never
I think
mind.
Gitsu.
I really like this season so far. I like how it's paced. I like how every round has its own rules and that sort of shapes the characters' relationships. I really like how each round is not just squished into one episode.
Yeah.
And I just genuinely love it, and I cannot wait to see where it goes every week. And I just wanted to get that out of the way because I know that if I start talking, I usually can't get anything in. So I just wanted to say it first.
Well,
Sorry.
Anytime you have anything to say, you speak up and we'll let you talk. I know.
I know. I am just bad at it.
We'll put the duct tape over
I know
Gar's mouth.
keeping up with our rambunctious chemistry is a challenge, but you're a member of this show too, and we try and make sure everyone gets what they want to say out.
Not accusing you. It's my problem. I'm sorry. You can cut this if you want. You don't have to. You can keep it.
That's fine.
So
Geats. That's awesome.
Buff has a buddy, or he had a buddy. He died.
And
I'm super hopeful that we get to see what Kamen Rider Toru was before he died, because they did not show us.
Okay, can you answer me this? Was he like when he was like leaving work or leaving for work? Was he actually there? Or was he just imagining?
No, he was just imagining.
He was remembering him.
Reminiscing about him.
Okay.
I really loved how that scene was directed, though. Like, you think it's really happening, and then we just cut to actual reality. I'm like, oh no, he has a dead friend. And you know where we saw this story before? It's Kamen Rider Laser all over again.
No.
Oh, I never.
Oh man, he even died like Laser.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, no, he apparently got ganged up by like 2 riders and they killed him.
And we do not find out.
No. What I looked, he was actually killed by the Jamato, but I think the reason that Buffa has a grudge against all the riders is none of them helped. They were all laughing, and Geats was just there.
Yeah.
They're watching.
From what I understand,
they never. No, it's okay.
Go ahead, Emily.
They never actually explained what Buffa's wish actually was. He just said to crush people like you, Geats, but they never showed it. So that leaves so much open to what he actually wrote.
Given the way the show's pacing has been, I feel like we will see what he wrote next episode.
Well, that's a good point. And then we find out they could. Oh no, wait. We should probably talk about the whole pairs thing first.
First thing I want to mention is, did anyone else notice that one of the cards in Keiwa's phone wallet had the fucking Tokuger circle on it?
I did not.
No.
Yeah.
Okay. So, like, for this whole game thing, I thought I figured out half of it at first. I was like, okay, they probably have to, like, because they're in pairs, they probably have to defeat, like, these Jamato, like, at the same time. Like, they have to work together. And then, like, they explained it, what it actually was. I was like, okay, I was, like, half right.
As soon as I saw one of them fall and show the card suit, I immediately knew what was going on. They had to kill two in the same suit at the same time.
Yeah, I've never heard of the game concentration before, so.
It's literally just matching cards. You just put a bunch of cards on a table, flip them over until you find a pair, and then you keep going until they're all done. It's like the most basic of card games to ever exist.
Man, this is the worst remake of Jacka I've ever seen.
I know it's an actual train card, Blaze. I'm making a joke.
Also, I got like 5 minutes into the episode, and I was like, wait a minute, I've already watched this.
Yeah, because you watched it at my house.
Yeah, I watched it when we were hanging out last weekend.
Yeah. So, of course, they've updated the opening to erase Dupont from it.
They got rid of the school shooter. Good.
Oh, boy.
We did it, everyone. America is saved.
And I guess it's some sort of unwritten rule that there must be a bear-themed Kamen Rider in this show at all times, Because
He
this
is the
episode
mascot.
introduces Kamen Rider Punkjack.
AKA
Who is
my new favorite
Island-
character.
Strange being.
Apparently
He is
there are
a bear.
there are quote unquote operational staff running around in the background of this Desire Grand Prix doing actually what? I have no fucking clue.
They're like rental riders. You can rent them.
Yeah.
You know what? You know
How many
what?
space left?
They probably scout contestants.
It could be that. They could also be
Or
the ones
kidnap
keeping an eye
people.
out for the Jamato to appear, maybe.
I was thinking that maybe they're using like the bodies of previously eliminated people,
There
but that
is a
seems a
rumor
little.
going around. People suspect that Punkjack might be reusing Dapan's body.
See, what I thought it was.
I didn't hear the rumor. I just thought maybe that could be a thing.
Yeah.
What I thought it was
you have
was
good
that
intuition then.
what I thought it was that Punkjack was a previous contestant or possible winner, and they like had his data, so they just summoned a copy of him.
Oh, so he's like an actual digital being?
Yes.
Seems
He
like
has
a
no free will of
age-
his own.
He
I didn't
definitely.
realize he had a.
Given,
realize he had a full
given what
cape.
he did to Morio at the end of the episode, he absolutely has some free will. But we'll talk about that later.
I didn't realize he had like a full-on cape.
Yeah, well, every rider has some sort of like accessory on their base suit.
No, but I didn't see like his full back, so I thought he just had like a kind of like it's like a one scarf kind of cape thing going on.
Like a side cape.
But
I
but
think
he has
it's
like
a
a full-on
I
cape.
think it's a reference to like kids' Halloween costumes. Like you'd see kids running around with capes and shit all over the place.
You need a Kamen Rider with one of those blood pumping scream masks.
He's
What would
Captain
the-
Bear.
Masks.
Captain Bear.
Sorry.
Captain
So yeah,
Bear.
for those who may not have picked up on it, Kamen Rider Punkjack is from the words pumpkin and jack-o'-lantern, and that's why his helmet looks the way it does.
Da, 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 da,
Which
da.
is why I was saying before, I think Punkjack's helmet is technically the original one of the bear helmets.
Even though Shiro was seen first.
Yeah, no, but like I said before, like it's because of the eyes. Because the eyes are supposed to look like jack-o'-lanterns. So
Oh, you mean like design-wise, like
yeah, like
non-canon?
design-wise, they made Punkjacks first.
That would explain, because there's really no reason for Shiro and Japan to have that goofy-ass design.
No, that's why I made Gracier. I made him have two round eyes because I thought the star eye was silly.
Yeah,
And then I got both star eyes.
there you go.
I like he tries to give him the chain array one, and he's just standing there not reacting. He's like, "Okay, do you want the shield one? Here you go."
No,
And
he
just
wasn't.
kinda-
He wasn't giving him the chain array.
He wanted to keep
Mary
it
was
for
like,
himself.
sweet, finally a weapon, and Punkjack is like, I want that.
No,
It's the
but-
same color as me.
And like some people, and yes, on that note, I agree. But like, think about this from the player perspective. Mary's the one who has to worry about winning the game. Why the fuck should Punkjack take the better weapon when he's not in this to win? He's just the assisting staff.
Because he never
And they
gets to
do
play.
Points are allocated individually, even during the team games.
Exactly. So I think Mary was absolutely within his right to do what he did.
Mhm.
Look, if you had one chance to play in a game that you help organize, you would absolutely be pissed that you
I
couldn't
was
get the
thinking
cool
that
weapon.
too.
If you had one chance to get a real raised buckle, would you capture it?
Buckle, rise, mom's spaghetti.
Spaguckle!
If you had the chance to change your world, would you?
If you had the chance to chain a ray, would you?
Blaze brought up something interesting. Not every rider has something unique to their entry form, and he listed all the ones that are, well, he listed Mary and then all the ones that are dead.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, like I said, Buffa, Tycoon, Geats, and Nago. Those are the only four that are going to remain. Mary's gone. Mary's going to go next.
So
Especially because now that you're thinking about it, he's switching places with like Punkjack. Like he wants Punkjack out of his team.
Punkjack is not going to survive or die. He's just going to fade back into the background.
Yeah, he's a staff member, so whatever.
Yeah,
he's gonna
once
go
he
back to
gets over,
his desk.
He has no stake in this.
He's going back to the dock of shame and riding the boat of the losers.
Did
No,
you
he's
actually
going
make
back-
a total drama reference?
Yes.
God
Fuck
damn
you.
you.
That's getting a reboot, though. That's
And
what I
you
heard.
can never come back. Ever.
I've never even seen a single episode.
Oh my goodness. All right.
So yeah, speaking of the weapon buckles, we get a new one. A couple of new ones. Aside from Mary getting chain array, Nago gets claw, which is pretty
Which would
on par.
only make sense for her because she's a.
She's a cat.
And as Gar mentioned while we were watching the episode, those look like just a remolded the claws from Valkyrie Justice Serval.
Which
I never thought of that, but I think you're right.
So every armed buckle or weapon buckle, whatever,
Yeah,
they're all just repainted weapons.
yeah.
I cry on the inside.
That explains why everyone that explains why when I brought up possibly having a shovel buckle, everyone kept talking about Scoop from Fies.
Yeah.
Good old.
This is so silly.
I
Just
don't-
realized.
Sorry?
This is really silly, but I just realized something.
Okay.
Originally, I was just going to make a joke about her being a cat, and then I remembered that it actually all matches up. The cat, I'm a kitty cat, and I dance, 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 and I dance, dance.
Dance.
Oh, yeah,
This
Oh,
episode is about her battling with dancing.
Yep. I'm sorry, that was a weird interruption, but
That's okay. But,
this episode also had Tycoon bring up with Buffa. It's like, you have a gun. Why don't
I'm
you
so
use it?
glad that Kawa actually calls him out on his shit.
but he's a melee fighter. He likes melee fighting.
Which is
You have
hilarious
a
because
gun. Use it.
in one of the early scenes of the episode where fucking Buffa shows up and finds out that he's about to renovate Ace's house. He's like, why are you angry today? Is it because I'm wearing red? And Buffa's like, stop treating me like a bull. Later that episode, you see him fucking head charging a dude.
Yeah, you got horns on your
And
helmet.
I'm
Use
like,
them.
my dude, you bring this on yourself.
What a hypocrite.
I see Buffa Magnum, and I just think there is no meme. I'm going to beat you to death.
Well, he's definitely bull, all right. Full of bullshit.
Oh, how up late were you writing that one?
Oh, like 2:30.
But yeah, so Kawa negotiates trading Zombie and Magnum back to their respective owners, and in the process, for the third fucking time, loses boost before he can ever use it.
Can we
Yeah.
also talk about how Buffa acknowledges the fact that he's had boost for like 3 times in a row? And Kawa's
I love that this is an ongoing meme, and how long do you think it will actually last before Tycoon gets to use boost?
Sees
whenever
that Buffa uses boost in next episode.
Yeah.
Probably another
It's
2.
gonna be a few more.
it's gonna be in Tycoon's
V Cinema?
I was gonna say focus episode, but that works.
I mean, Tycoon
Show's over.
Ninja Boost will be pretty fucking badass.
Oh yeah. By the way,
hold on.
we saw the Bandai promotional toy channel. They showed off the ninja buckle, and Lane noticed that the sound for like when the shuriken's spinning is reused from Century from the Cyclotron driver.
Yeah, if you listen to the spin sound it makes before it says Century, it's the same fucking noise.
Yeah, there it is.
So I
also
found this photo. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
I was just
But
gonna
I
say I also really like that the ninja buckle has actual moving Karakuri gears in it.
If you scroll up, I posted a photo
I
of
see.
double boost Tycoon
boost.
with 2 more boost buckles
Oh god.
circling around him.
Oh.
That's why, like, part of me kind of wants to get another Desire driver just so I could do double boost. That'd be sick.
Saying don't do it.
Boost.
No, I'm not going to. Like,
Boost.
get ready for boost and boost.
You know what we could do? If we end up finding buckles that I like, we could go in on a set. You can get the boost buckle, and I'll get the driver.
Yeah.
So
I admit I
Grace
like the
your
design
double boost
for
form.
things.
Oh
Can't
my
justify.
goodness. That's a super fast bear.
what was that, Emily?
I just said I admit that I still would like a Desire Driver, but I can't justify buying it.
Yeah.
Not until I like the
Get ready
rider
for boost and boost.
and boost.
And boost.
And
Yeah,
boost.
We were talking about this last week, I think, but I also think it's really fucking stupid that Ninja is not coming with the Tycoon ID core. Like, what are they waiting for?
Like I said, premium Bandai fucking ID core set. It's happening.
With the main characters, like I understand secondary characters, but
If Ultraman Trigger
What the fuck?
Like it should have come either with fucking buckle or the weapon. A little fucking green piece of plastic. Like who cares?
Something
Just
that
add
wasn't
on to it.
important.
Oh, that show sucked.
It did suck. Anyways.
So they do some
they
training.
take
and
on
apparently there's a fucking holodeck training room in the fucking temple facility, whatever you want to call it.
That's cool.
like yeah, it reminds me of the new Splatoon lobby.
Also, I really want to know how much Desire money everyone has. I'm really curious about
Yeah,
that.
and we were told previously that the fucking Desire money could only be used on cosmetic things and food and that sort of shit. They said it was nothing gameplay wise, and then the fucking game runner comes out with this special ticket bullshit.
Lied.
He lied.
You know what this is? This is a gotcha pity system. The player in last place only gets shit like this.
Ichi,
Blue Shell?
remember,
Yeah.
these guys are probably the true villains.
Fucking probably.
Did you honestly think they would tell the truth about how their
I
system
expect
works?
them to stick to their own rules for more than 5 episodes.
They're bad guys.
We don't know that yet.
The DGP is fucking evil. Even I can see that.
This shit is rigged.
The fact that they have mooks.
ID cores are people!
Oh yeah, I loved the fucking training Jamada with the DGB like fucking logos on them. That was amazing.
Yeah.
Those fucking like bibs with the DGP logo on them is probably gonna be up for sale shortly.
Also, Super Soup didn't do anything cool this episode.
Super Soup.
Super Soup.
Wait, who's Super Soup?
Samuri.
Super Soup.
I'm gonna call her Mono Soup.
Her. Okay.
Because it's Monokuma.
Oh.
Also, didn't the antagonist show up again? Or not the antagonist, the game master or something show up again with like his new mask? Or was that last
That was last episode. Yeah.
Right, that was last episode.
We talked about it because they replaced it because of the Cronin mask.
You're a Cronin mask.
Yeah, I also remember that Gar, you didn't understand why they had to replace it, and you thought it was just because it was Hellboy, and you were like, wait, but that still doesn't make any sense. Gar, World War II.
It was a thing. It happened.
They probably don't want to be associated with that anymore.
No.
Just think it. Just a random thought.
Did we talk about the ID cord buckle thing yet?
No, but yeah, we can mention that. So, I mean, this is obvious to anyone paying attention to the franchise from an external perspective, but I think it's actually neat that they made a point of mentioning, yeah, every ID core has certain raised buckles specifically designed for them. Geats has Magnum and Buffa has Zombie, and this is how they will lead into more of the actual form buckle showing up later.
That also means that there are four buckles we will never see.
Oh, because of the Dead Riders?
Yes.
Certain forms are associated with certain characters. Like, we knew that from the start, but the fact that there's actually some kind of gameplay advantage is not something I expected.
I mean, it makes sense. Like, obviously, the raised buckles that are actual forms are higher tier than the random weapons.
Oh my god. You know what I just came to realize? So you know how like Punkjack's like a staff member, right? He doesn't stand and do anything?
Uh-huh.
They're like the masked workers from Squid Game.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Just want those lightweights. I
Wait a
want
minute.
those as riders. Oh
Hang
my
on.
god.
So if Geats is with Magnum and Buffa's with Zombie,
Uh-huh.
whose is Boost going to be?
I don't think Boost is actually attributed to any one rider. Boost is clearly on a tier of its own. It's like a special
Yeah.
SSR bonus
So, like-
prize that will work with anyone.
Like, I know the promotions show differently, but Geats Magnum is his base form. That
Yeah.
is Geats. Base form is just Magnum.
Boost is just like a rare drop.
It's a pretty cool
That,
one.
that mythic exotic.
It's
item.
one-time use.
Yep.
Everybody gets one.
That's why I was
Exactly.
saying. That's why I'm
Except
saying
Kayla.
eventually. That's why I was saying eventually they're gonna have like one of those other boosts, and that's gonna be like a permanent boost buckle that like Geats will have, and then you'll just give him a boost all the time.
Blaze said it best. Boost is the Mario invincibility star.
That's a good comparison.
That is a good comparison.
A lot of cool image. Kamen Rider Punkjack.
There was a cute accidental scene in the show with Mary and Punkjack.
Yeah.
Bring that up.
Yeah. Mary lightly punches him, and then Punkjack
Just like smashes his arm.
smashes
right
his
in
arm.
his fucking
Which
collar.
Yeah,
apparently
he
behind the
hits him
scenes,
right in the neck.
That was by accident.
That was ad lib.
Also,
That was ad lib.
That was
not in
an
the script.
accident, and right as the camera cut, the suit actor playing Punkjack, yeah, he
He went back
apologized.
and like, oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, he apologized profusely.
This
But
was
but Mary's actor was cool with it.
yeah, and this was all confirmed by the official Rider Twitter, so this isn't just conjecture. I love
Oh,
how
that
he's
improvised,
standing
that
there.
improvised scene was so funny. Find that out. Yeah, basically.
I freaking love Punkjack. He is my
Mary.
Oh no,
He-
Punkjack is great.
he is my new favorite rider until the eventual grizzly bear shows up.
I thought you were about to say his eventual grisly death.
I mean,
I thought you
he'll
were going
also,
to say that to a
No, I'm
police
talking
car
about
ride.
Punkjack, not Mary.
he'll also be my favorite until Japan returns. So
Maybe
If he returns.
Japan.
his car was destroyed.
It's weird to know that only a bit of the floor exists for like that temple room.
Yeah.
Sentai, he is not the grizzly bear, he is a pumpkin.
In the shape of a bear.
My courage is like a bear.
That okay, take that line out of context is the funniest shit. He is not a grizzly bear, he is a pumpkin.
I also should in doing my due diligence, I should also mention that according to the fucking rescore image that the Twitter posted, apparently Punkjack's name is spelled P-A-N-K Jack, because I guess it's from the word pumpkin, but we're gonna chalk that up to gourd drive type fuckery.
Oh yeah, no.
Yeah.
Ichi tried to call me out on that shit, and I just said, "Oh, okay. So is Bloodstock Bloodstock?" And he's like, "I take back my
Correction withdrawn.
argument." I was like, "Yeah, it's
I will shut up now.
As we've seen, Toei cannot be trusted with the English language.
I still watch reviews and stuff, and people are like, "Oh, I got the Deca driver from Kamen Rider Decade," and I'm like, "It's Decade, guys. Pronounce it Decade."
Nothing so beats Kamen Rider 3.0.
No, that's what would happen
No,
if
no.
Nickelodeon got a hold of Kamen Rider.
After SpongeBob, check out the special preview of Kamen Rider 3.0.
No, wasn't that it was Kamen Rider O.
Kamen Rider.
They said
There was
Kamen O at one point.
There was a meme of Kamen Rider O's by Nickelodeon, and it was the guy that played Spencer from iCarly as
Spencer.
as O's, and then the girl that plays Carly as Onk.
What?
You know what? I watch it.
Oh,
I'm
God.
good.
Let me see if I can find a picture of that.
Oh my god.
I need to see this.
Bring up Sailor Satan. I still like Sailor Satan.
So anyway, Geats and Nago figure out the gimmick with the Trump Jamato, and Geats decides to use Boost, and albeit a situation I don't think it was really necessary for, in order to just mark the 2 Jamato they had to hit in order to win and score points.
A cool head spin. It was really cool.
It was some funky breakdancing moves.
It was some fun.
I see her with those claw weapons, and my mind just goes straight to mall rats. Should I call you Weapon X? No, Wolverine. Shinky shink.
It does kind of have like an X-23 vibe to it.
That's
She
funny,
heals.
It's funny because X-23 just got announced for Fortnite tomorrow. So
Oh boy!
I apologize in advance.
my friend I play Fortnite with, he's like a teenager, so he doesn't know Marvel like at all. So he's like, "Who's X-23?" I'm like, in your dumb terms, Girl Wolverine. Oh, okay.
Wolverine with an extra E.
Wolverine, please. Actually, I'm gay Wolverine. What's different about him? Nothing, you bigot.
Wolverine.
I love how on this poster, it just looks like AG is wearing a Spencer mask.
It does.
It looks like a terrible PS2 character model.
It does. It looks like something from Siren.
I would do something better. Here, hold my beer.
Man, Siren looked so cool. Why didn't they do that from a horror game?
So next week's episode, they're switching partners, and it looks like Tycoon gets to be with Punkjack, Mary switches up to be with Buffa, and I guess Geats and Nago stay partners. And we're also going to see Buffa boost form. He looks so weird and skinny.
And Buffa will probably murder Mary.
No, but seeing as Buffa is like the melee rider, him with boost, that's gonna be broken.
He'll just
It's
go.
gonna be
Yeah, he's gonna boost. He's gonna charge like a fucking bull into someone with his helmet.
Oh,
and it's
shit.
gonna be amazing.
No, he's gonna do the God of War thing where he breaks a pillar and like just starts swinging it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Mary got a ticket to do that. So we don't
Like I was
know
saying
how,
earlier,
like...
Mary just gets to, because he's in last place.
Mary got a little friend. Just a Punkjack. His helmet was a pumpkin.
And we'll probably find out what Buffa's actual written wish was next week.
Eat dick.
He did.
I wish for Geats to suck it.
I wish Geats never existed.
Oh.
No, just
Or someone passed...
Kamen Riders in continuity with one another.
I wish Kamen Rider made sense.
My God, I wish the Zelda timeline was consistent.
I can totally imagine like an otaku like joining the DGP, and his wish is,
I want my ship to be canon.
That was probably the wish of that one otaku dude who died in the first round.
No keys.
No, I was gonna say his wish would probably be like, I wish Donbrothers was good.
It is.
Now, hey,
Donbrothers,
careful. Let's
is
not
god tier.
Let's not go crazy.
Okay.
No, my
I was gonna say Ultraman just to piss off Gore, but no.
No, just if I had one, I'd be like, I want a actually good crossover between Ultraman, Kamen Rider, Super Sentai.
And then the DGP
Good.
and then the DGP just goes, that is beyond our power.
No, it's the ultimate monkey's paw because I said good, which means I fucking hate it.
Cool.
The bread's a little dry.
The bread's a little dry. Oh,
That sounds really familiar. What is that from?
It's from
It's Homer
Simpsons when they had the
Monkey's
monkey's paw. He like he got a turkey sandwich, wished for a turkey
I
sandwich,
want
and
to
then
turn
the
into a
turkey was
turkey
dry.
myself or any other weird voodoo crap. You got that?
I don't want voodoo turkeys. I don't want to turn into a turkey myself.
Just give me a turkey sandwich.
Oh my god.
Remember when Treehouse of Horrors were good?
This year,
Remember when Simpsons was good?
I remember.
I watched up to season 32, and some of the recent seasons I've enjoyed. I will say.
I am excited for that It parody called Not It.
Watch them do a parody of Nope and call it Yup.
All right.
I'm also excited for the Death Note parody.
Anyways,
Death Note
Death Note's popular, right? Right?
Lane, take us in.
Donbrothers.
Lane, a bit more effort. Donbrothers.
That's a good meme, Decker.
I fucking love that this episode just starts with Jiro casually dropping. Wait, isn't Inu Brother Inuzuka Tsubasa? What? That's impossible.
Jiro
We would've
noticed
noticed by now.
No, Hero felt like it was him because of how he smelled.
I don't mean to interrupt, but
David's
I didn't watch anything else, so I'm gonna tap out here.
Oh, okay.
Hey, thanks for
bearing with us. Ha!
Thank you for having me.
Do you want me to just mute you and you can still listen?
No, because I got stuff I need to do.
Oh, okay, cool.
All right, Janine will validate your parking.
I wish I had the fucking retired sound.
I have to go before Bigfoot finds me.
Retired.
Be careful of the Sam Squanch.
Yeah, I beat up his sister and now he has it out for me.
Uh-oh.
All right, I'm muting you. Bye.
Later.
So yeah, Jiro just drops that it's probably Tsubasa, and everyone's like, "Nah, that's stupid. We would have noticed by now."
I sort of hate
me ripping my fucking hair out.
No, I just hate it though that like just Jiro says it, and it's like, well, what makes you think it's? What do you think it's Tsubasa? He smells like a dog. It's like you could have just said they have the same scent, Jiro. How the fuck does a human smell like a dog? He doesn't even hang around dogs.
Well, because he is a dog. He's the.
It was adorable though that Haruka's like, okay, so Momotaro
dog.
Momotaro tells Inu Brother when they go to the fight, meet me at the Donbrothers cafe, and
he's just not fucking listening.
And when a real dog shows up, Haruka starts to get all giddy, being like, I was right, he was a dog. And then more dogs come in. It's like, more dogs. And I'm like, that's adorable.
I loved that there's this one moment where like they're all like talking about it, and Kaido just gives them this look of like, you guys are fucking idiots.
I was about to say that. That was my favorite bit. They start shooting down Jiro like, oh no, there's definitely not Tsubasa. Cut to Kaido just like, oh, you fucking morons.
So can we talk that apparently Kichino's fucking reason, like, first time he met Miho was he just kept getting his hair cut by her, and he just kept every time he'd finish his haircut, I like you, go out with me.
Yeah, I think we can safely say that the writers have pretty much ruined anything that we liked about Kichino at this point. Because
he still has become the slapstick character.
Because like. That's
Light
fucking...
he is not.
Because like that, I don't know what the word is, but like having him just like visit her every day and yell at her that he likes her until she decided to give in. Yeah, kind of.
That's stalking.
That's desperation. That was really fucking sad.
And then like, and then she like kind of just, she doesn't even say like, I like you too. She just goes, yeah. And he's like, I did it, guys.
She doesn't even respond. She just like shyly nods. And then he just like leaps out of his chair like, yes, I wore her down. Woo! And I'm like,
that was
my dude.
I didn't expect it to be like that. I thought it was going to be a very sweet relationship, but then it turned out that it was like a wearing her down thing. It started out with this long, luxurious hair, and then
yeah, like I figured it was going to be like kind of like a Back to the Future thing, where like, he hit him with his car, with her car, and she felt bad. care of them, and then they fell in love.
I just caught the song reference that Emily just made. long.
Should I swear? Should I swear, Tsubasa? Yes. God damn it, Kijino, swear.
Well, Kijino, I guess you did get married by default. Default. Woohoo!
Oh my God. What? You're Inu Brother.
So the Rangers finally decide to be like, okay, we gotta figure out
we should
who our
find
other
out who
Rangers.
the fuck the Ranger is that we've been hanging out with for 30 episodes.
I mean, he's been clinging onto my leg every time we turn to the giant mech thing.
I like he has this moment too with them where he's just like, yeah, I've never really met them, have I? He's like, none of us know what our identities are, and I'm like, guy, they all know each other, for fuck's sake.
I mean, he doesn't know that.
I know he doesn't know. And then there's a part where like they are having a battle and they confront him. Oh, by the way, monster Ghost Ager, obviously.
No, Hitotsuki this week was really fucking weird because like it starts out as this one dude who wants to lose weight, and then he goes to.
It gets like exercise from him by a woman like she's okay with him the way he is, which was kind of really sweet, honestly.
No, love beat the monster.
He finds a woman who accepts him for he is and manages to will the Hitotsuki out of himself. That's a thing.
Not how that works. Once I saw that, I'm like, the writer didn't care about this episode, did he? He knew this episode was going to be played up as a joke.
And then it goes to the other character we meet for this episode, a street performer named Inu Ryuji. And of course, I realized right away, oh no, he's got Inu in his name. I see where this is going.
Oh, dude, he was the best.
I fucking love his song. Him. I hope that's on an album.
He reminded me of that guy. I forgot what his name was, but he was in Double. Like
I know
he was
exactly
that guy.
What you're thinking of. It's Jimmy Nakata.
Yeah, Silk.
No, Spilk.
Oh yeah, the song is from
Spilk. That's right. It was
Futo Tower. I have that song. It is on one of the albums.
Ichi?
Yeah?
It's a cover song from Jetman.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah.
Anyways, sorry, Emily, you were trying to say something.
Oh, I remember that.
Wrote down that the song sounded like it could be from a Sonic game. But I was wondering about the Black Condor thing too, and it being makes sense.
Yeah, right. I remember that.
Like that seems super random.
Then why is he not the Jetman Hitotsuki?
Well, because we already did Jetman, but the fact that the other Inu guy started acting like Guy, Black Condor from Jetman makes a lot of sense.
Happened. I thought it was just a generic Black Ranger cool thing.
Oh no, that's Guy Yuki's thing. He was the I don't give a fuck about anyone.
Yeah, so through a series of fucking hilarious comedic pratfalls that are predictable as fuck and not at all entertaining.
Oh, wait a minute, it finally happened. Someone fell off a bridge.
Yeah.
The trope finally happened, yes.
So Inu Ryuji ends up accidentally becoming Inu Brother, and I'm so disappointed we didn't get an actual henshin like we did with the other not Donbrothers.
Nah, we don't got time for that.
I think it was a bit odd that, like, he loses his glasses and then instantly stops becoming like Inu Brother.
Well,
but
we established at the start of the show that the sunglasses are the source of their powers.
Yeah, but like this episode tries to force it in on like you have to wear the glasses to get the Dawn Blaster, even though every other time they aren't wearing them.
Yeah, they're kind of iffy and like non-committal on that, but they had to for this episode because the powers changed hands like 5 fucking times.
Maybe they had to establish like maybe this needed to reestablish like the glasses are a thing. Buy the glasses, premium Bandai.
It was kind of funny that pretty much every time it changed hands, it was when someone got knocked off screen and the glasses just flew into center screen.
I will say there was one part that I was slightly confused by. So like there's the one moment where like one of them falls onto the other's head and they like conk each other in the head, and then there's that scene where Tsubasa is looking at his wanted poster and like now it has a bounty on it, and that's what was different. But for a few seconds I thought he was like, what the hell, I'm wanted, what did I do? So I thought he like conked his head and lost his memory.
Oh man, that's too many jokes at once.
That would have been
Watch
funny.
Kaito capture him and be like, what are you gonna do?
Bounty.
You're gonna tell everyone that you are Inu Brother.
I'm surprised Kaito hasn't stepped in and like, all right, you're you and he and these guys are these guys. Now be friends.
Because according to our fake headcanon, he's the evil mastermind Penguin.
Kaiser.
He's Pen Kaiser.
Yeah, better actually fucking be true, man. I swear to God.
I've seen other people on social media positing that theory as well.
Ben Kaiser. But
so
yeah, the Ghost Ager as the monster of the week.
Yeah, he uses Skyek and Landic powers a bunch. That was pretty cool.
I like that we heard like a gotcha.
Yeah.
I see him run in and I'm like, I'm confused. What are you? And then he said header. And I'm like, oh, it's Ghost Ager.
Yep. I knew it was Ghost Ager when he used the Seiek power to like escape.
I knew he was the Gosei header when he said, hi, I'm the Gosei.
It was just his head was a giant stone head.
Yeah.
Actually, apparently his face design is based on, apparently his face is based on the Tensoder.
Yeah. That's why I said giant stone head.
And yeah, they also that head has been used already for the Goggle 5 monster. That's why I was like, which one is this? I've seen that before.
Oh my god. Honestly, I've lost track with all these monsters.
It's okay.
It doesn't help that it's like, oh, they're this theme monster, and it's like, I don't see it.
Yeah, right? They're not very distinct.
But then again, I think that's the joke.
Yeah.
That like,
they're also the least important part of the entire show.
That, and it's like, this Sentai is meant to be like, a complete 180. It's not like, oh, it's the Jew Ranger monster, but he doesn't look like a Jew Ranger type of monster. It's just a fossilized dinosaur.
It just looks like the emblem on the coins.
Yeah, it's like it's sort of the idea of subverting expectations.
This monster of the week was so insignificant that we didn't even get an actual proper Megazord fight. We got the Megazords at normal size.
You're right. I never thought of that.
Hey, it's how Japan fans react to Ghost Ager.
To be honest, as these Sentais have just been going on year by year, I've gotten less and less interested in the mech fights. I just don't care anymore.
It's just one of those things where, like, been there, done that.
Yeah.
You want to go see giant fights? Go watch Ultraman.
I think my favorite scene in this show is Tsuyoshi and Inui Ryuji both are fighting over Miho because for some fucking reason Ryuji
his girlfriend also looks like her. Yeah,
he thinks that that Miho is his girlfriend Shoko, who we meet at the end of the episode and looks nothing like her. So I have no fucking clue why he did what he did this episode.
The dude, I think it was sort of to show that like
he's going crazy.
No, it's like, oh, why doesn't Tsubasa just confront Kijino and tell him? Because then that would happen.
Well, that's actually interesting.
But this is what we've been leading up to anyway.
No, but like now we know what would have happened if Tsubasa tried to argue with Kijino, saying she is my girlfriend.
Miho would choose Tsuyoshi.
Yes, like, and we can't have the Rangers hating each other.
Why not?
So I feel like that's why this episode was a thing of like, they try to treat it as like this. We won't give you what you actually want.
Here's a substitute with a completely rando one-off you'll never see again.
Donbrothers, subverting expectations.
I will say, it was so fucking funny when Miho actually shows up to break up the fight. I'm married to this man. You want to see how bad we're married? Sits down, he dives into her lap, and she begins cleaning out his ear.
Which is a very romantic thing in Japan.
Holy shit, just absolutely ripping Ryuji's dick off right in front of him.
Oh wait, hang on. I got a sound effect for that.
Yeah, that ear cleaning thing was weird.
I understand. No, I got it. I understand.
No.
She's got Kijino fucking whipped.
The equivalent in like North America would probably be like back scratching or something.
back
No,
rub.
no.
Like a foot
no.
rub?
Yeah, foot
Foot
rub.
rub.
Yeah, that's
Oh,
the.
It has to be slightly gross.
yeah, that's fair.
Foot rubs aren't that gross.
Well, ear cleaning's not that gross either, but they're like just a little bit
That's why I
gross.
said slightly.
I've never gotten
Huh?
any complaint. Oh, what the fuck?
Did you just look at your feet for the first time?
No, but it revolves around feet.
Do I want to know?
I'll show it later.
Okay.
What did you find exactly?
No, it's a Marvel thing.
So anyway, the episode ends with the other Donbrothers still not knowing that Inuzuka is Inu Brother because fuck us.
Yep.
We're never
Was not
gonna
expect-
watch the show end and they never find
The
out.
whole episode was a fucking fake out, just like the fucking episode 26 bullshit with the MVP that never got resolved either. And thus we throw another pile of not resolved plot points onto the giant burning man that is this show.
I think the head writer acknowledged that like they're never gonna find out until the very, very end.
No, I don't know
That's
if they
what I
said
was
that
saying.
explicitly, but I did see on Twitter that the writer actually apologized for faking us out with the episode. And I'm like,
Oh my
apology
goodness.
not accepted. At least from me. Yep, there it is. There's the tweet.
Yeah, we also get weird ninja guy back.
Yeah,
I
the
love
guy
that.
who was the Ninja
ninjas.
Monster, the Magic Ranger Monster, is now coming back as the Bokenger one, I guess. With a hat. A new hat.
Go
Oh, I
Suki.
guess he's not supposed to be a cowboy, he's an adventurer.
Yeah.
He's Indiana Jones.
Ah. He's in Fortnite too.
Oh boy.
I just love that this one guy has like this guy must have a lot of personal demons if he's having like an identity crisis.
He has been possessed by 3
Oh.
different Hitotsuki.
So recently I got together with Cell. He came over and we watched all 5 Scream movies back to back.
How was it?
My god, I didn't expect it to be so meta. Like
Yeah.
it was they're slasher films, but then they're making fun of
Oh,
themselves at the
Oh,
same
yeah.
time.
Even I realized
It's-
that.
I didn't know that.
That's
They
the
were
whole
one-
Scream.
Yeah.
That's what the whole slasher genre, because it had died because it was so cliche. So then Wes
Well,
Craven would
Yeah,
what if
it was so good. David Arquette's character was my favorite.
So next episode, the plot kicks back in.
Yeah, so we're
Oh
gonna get
my God.
Taro fighting Sononi and Sonoza. Sono E is showing back up, and it looks
Taro.
like because he's absorbed Taro's fucking mojo, like Austin Powers style. He's now acting like Taro, complete with showing up with his own fucking entourage and palanquin.
I fucked all of them.
Oh no!
I just need Sonoi's actor to just laugh
Do
like
the
Taro,
laugh. Do
and
the
I will
laugh.
fucking die.
Oh my god, this is gonna be so good and so terrible at the same time.
This show is just fucking god tier.
And
I'm gonna be
also,
upset when the show ends.
and also, Black Oni Taijin Murasame shows up, I guess.
Dude, whatever we get for next Sentai, I know a few times during it I'm just gonna be like, man, I miss Donbrothers.
I confirmed it's insect theme.
Yeah, so it's King Oger, and all of the Rangers are different insects. And
Oh,
people in the Discord were like, "What's the Pink Ranger gonna be?" And we were all, including me, we were all like, "Monarch Butterfly."
yeah.
I would be down for that. I would be down for a Mothra repaint.
I really like
Yo,
theme.
Mothra Lord?
I know Emily would like that.
Emily, you and me, we need to talk about the Mothra movies.
I would really like to sometime.
Awesome, we'll schedule it.
Mothra.
According to Shirakura, Taro basically is Sonoi's boyfriend. Yeah, that's why they had that duet together.
I just want to know how much fun was Sonoi having on that day.
Oh boy,
Like he's
Just-
even got the red highlights in his hair.
he looks like he's possessed by Momotaros.
Yeah.
I miss the Imagines, man.
You're not the real Voltron. You're just shitty vehicle.
You're just a wannabe who looks like him. All right.
Can you
From here, Dad,
Sonoi, let's fight, you and me. He pulls out the belt. Wait, what? Do 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 do.
Oh,
And
God.
she-
So fun.
Dude,
Holy son.
I want the Imagine to fucking cross over with the Donbrothers so badly.
Oh my
It'd be
fucking
so fucking
God.
hilarious.
Could you
Such
imagine
like
if
that.
Momotaros became Don Momotaro?
Could that be the Christmas special? Just Momotaros accidentally gets bumped off the den liner and he starts possessing the Donbrothers.
Don Momotaros.
Like could you imagine him like possessing Haruka and just
Don
going
Momotaros.
like super serious with it?
Yep.
I want it. I want a better crossover than that.
Yeah.
It's not enough. I need full on Momotaro suit. I need. Damn it! What? Damn it, Donbrothers!
Oh my God.
Stop
See,
giving me shit that I want.
we- Taro to just fucking rate Naomi's coffee.
Oh no.
I give it 60 points.
No,
It'll be
he
better.
drinks. He drinks it. 100%.
Yeah.
Oh,
Go
fucking
home.
eats the plate of rice without the flag falling down, and the
Oh, he
first
nailed it.
try, owner just says, "Get off my train."
Get off my train.
Get off my-
Get off my train. This isn't a plane.
Kicks him off.
I like the Air Force One. That was a good movie.
Or you know what? Do it. Do that's the New Year's special
Yeah.
because it's a new year and the Denliner shows up in the future.
Yeah.
Fuck! I got some. Damn. Now I want it more than what we're gonna talk about next.
All right.
You're
feature-
right, Kat.
Feature topic time.
Feature
Topic
topic
time.
time.
Talking now. I missed Ghost, but I didn't watch it, so take care of him for me.
Oh, you
Bye,
Take care, Emily.
Yeah,
Yeah.
didn't watch it.
Okay. Bye.
Take care, everyone.
All right. So our feature topic is the Saber Ghost crossover.
AKA the thing that the head writer went to go write
Hey.
instead of the finale of Saber.
Okay. Toei is definitely in on the jokes and memes because the first fucking words out of Cannon's goddamn mouth were Oni-chan,
That's all she says. The whole special.
Oni-chan, Oni-chan.
They do mention that apparently this is an artificial version of canon, so I don't think this is actual canon.
Oh, is that why she was so buttfuck strong?
Yeah.
So
Oh.
are you saying that this crossover is not canon?
On canon.
Well, you're still here.
I know. I haven't gone out, but there. I'm glad I heard that.
There you go. So yeah, it starts with reminding us about Denton, the guy from the Spectre movie, and how he wanted to create
Denton, yeah.
artificial people. And then we get jump scared by Tassel.
Oh, dude, I saw that. I was just like, ah, aren't you dead?
Not yet.
And then he recaps Kamen Rider Ghost.
Except he forgot the major parts, like the Spectre V cinema.
Or anything involving Alan.
Well, Alan's not in the crossover, but at least he should have at least acknowledged the like the Spectre stuff because honest to God, I forgot about the V cinema for Spectre.
It was good though.
It was good, but just when they mentioned the main villain's name, I'm like, I had to Google it. I'm like, oh, Spectre V cinema.
But Alan's name gets mentioned once by one of the 3 fucking rebel mooks, and that's it. I mean, it's not his story, so whatever. But so the idea is that this version of canon, I guess, is bioengineered by 3 Ganma who are followers of Danton, who don't accept Alan ruling the Ganma world. So they just set her off to go find Makoto. I don't know why they do that. Isn't Makoto still in the Ganma world? So she's just gonna wander around pointlessly.
Well, I think it's because Makoto defeated killed their boss.
Yeah.
So that's why they want revenge.
So they just sent her out to find Makoto so that they can follow up and kill him?
Yeah. But they don't realize that he lives in the Ganma world.
And also, he's a fucking full Kamen Rider with his own new, freshly obtained final form. And these guys are just Ganma superiors, which are basically Mook level monsters at this point. I don't know what fucking chance they think they have. No, you know what it might be? Okay, like, I haven't watched the Blade Spectre thing that comes after this yet, but the guess I'm going to put forth is they created this version of canon to lure Makoto out, and then when she like starts getting close to him, she'll fucking explode and kill him. They made us copy.
I love you, brother.
Why are your eyes ticking?
Wait a minute. I don't have a sister.
My sister's way younger than you.
My sister's way hotter than you.
Whoa.
What?
Oh, I just love fucking Disaster just being like, I can be your brother.
I'll be your Oni-chan.
And he like doesn't leave it alone either.
It's so creepy and pointless, and yet it's the crux of the entire fucking special. Disaster being a fucking creeper.
Oh, you can tell this is not canon because
This comes in from off screen.
Makoto would totally do that too.
Enzo's not with Disaster.
I can see him now just yelling out, "I'll show you my way of life."
Yep.
That's my favorite. That will forever be my favorite Makoto moment ever in all of fucking Kamen Rider. It's just him in his final best fucking form, about to kill a fucking man with his most powerful attack, screaming, "I'll show you my way of life,"
which is to
by
live,
killing
as
murder.
opposed to you, who will die.
Full on murder. Oh my god!
And as expected, Takeru at the temple just fucking out of nowhere just has the Ghost Wonder Ride book, and then later is like, "Oh, we've been guarding it at our temple for generations." Totally.
Also, hi, Javert.
Javert is basically replacement Onari.
Yeah, no, I feel like they were supposed to have Onari for this, but they couldn't get him, so they're like, okay, we'll get Javert.
Yeah, like the way that he was acting in this, you could tell this was meant to be Onari.
Oh, yeah. Although I will say I really love, like, he tries to henshin, and it's like, I used to be able to do it.
I had to Google that as well, being like, all right, he did have that monster form.
It's just the Stan Lee moment. God damn it, change!
I really
you almost
did
had
it
it there.
once.
I really did it once. Also, May's there. Hi, May.
Hey, man.
I'm sorry, Blaze, but we're just hi, May.
She's just there to react to things.
Also, it bothers me. I hate that Takeru has this like black hair now. It's so bad.
It looks so bland and normal.
Bland and normal.
It's his real hair, in which for this just being a one-off special, I don't think he wanted to go through the hat. Like
it wasn't worth
the
dyeing my
tassel
hair.
of dyeing his hair or finding a wig that looked decent.
Yeah, because like I like the highlights on his hair, and it matched his outfit, and it was nice.
But he did say it when they were like, Tenkuji
Takeru, and I'm like, oh no!
Also, we like at one point they're fighting in the fucking special, and I just hear that.
I love
God,
that
Blaze,
song.
we haven't done that counter in like fucking like 7 years, man.
The counter is dead. Like
the counter is dead. We don't do counters anymore.
Counter for Orewa Tenkuji Takeru?
We did.
I don't think. Did we?
No, we didn't. We had one for Yoshilucky.
We had one for Yoshilucky. That was the best.
We didn't have a counter for it because it didn't make sense because he always said it in the opening of each episode.
Yeah.
And then someone did a compilation of just him going Orewa Tenkuji Takeru.
Yeah.
I didn't like the whole book thing being a generations thing.
Yeah.
You could have just had it be like when Toma touched the icon, it pooped out a book.
That would have made more sense.
So we see him polishing the Wonder Ride book earlier, so we know that Takeru knows what they are. And then when he and Toma literally have a fucking meet cute and they each drop their trinkets and then pick them up. Takaru looks at the Brave Dragon Wonder Ride book like he's never seen one before. And I'm like, my dude, you were just cleaning one 10 minutes ago!
Oh my goodness. Takaru's short.
Yes.
Yes.
He
Or is
is.
Toma just really tall?
I think
Toma
both.
is tall.
I mean, May's shorter than Takaru.
I'm just looking at that photo of me. Like, they're both thinking we could have had better. If this writer was better, we could have gotten something better.
So, the fucking random Gunma Superior and Disaster just start shit in the warehouse, and we start getting the proper fight of Saber and Ghost versus them two. And then it's like, oh, only Gunma technology can damage Gunma, and I'm like, I don't know if that's explicitly a thing, but okay.
I don't know. I didn't watch. I can't remember the Axade Ghost crossover if it worked.
Yeah, but so Takaru pulls out the Ghost Ijin Roku Wonder Ride book and tosses it over, and the form that Saber takes is kind of cool, but I have to be Mr. Boat Mechanics and point out my nitpicks. Even though he took out Brave Dragon and replaced it with Ghost Ijin Roku, he still has the Brave Dragon piece of the helmet and the bottom part of the cape.
Also, since he put it in the first slot, wouldn't it only be on his right arm?
It should, but since this is a Legend Rider power, I'm willing to let that part slide.
Also, we got Grateful. I'm happy.
And it looks like the coat that they put over Saber is I think it's a remold of Ghost Darwin Damashi. It looks very similar shape.
It's not a remold. It's a freaking destroyed version of Darwin.
Just painted over it.
I like he has a hood.
Yep.
I like he's got a little hood. But okay, the one thing that pissed me off the most, and I hope you two noticed it too, there's a part where like Toma, he like dehensions whatever like that. He's like trying to talk to Cannon, and then Cannon just fucking stabs him with their fucking hand.
Yeah.
We see blood drop, and then she takes it out. There's no wound,
He's
and they
fine.
just don't mention it. He's completely fine. I'm like,
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah. No, completely unnecessary scene.
Bullshit.
And like, why is she beating him up? All he's done is say that he's going to help her.
Because the people that programmed this fake canon
Just murder everyone.
ask the writer. Oh wait, he ghosted this project.
Ooh.
Seriously, how do you fuck up 2 Kamen Rider shows
At the same time?
within the span of like how many years apart?
Oh man.
One wrong move and Toma would have been non-canon.
Also, rip
That's
to Javert's nose. Poor
He
guy.
got fucking punched several times.
That made me upset. I'm like, weren't you like a skilled fighter, man? Come on.
And now, but no, that actually has an explanation. He was in his artificial Ganma body then. Now he's in his normal human body.
Wouldn't he still have muscle memory though?
Not necessarily.
Okay, that's fair.
I would have loved Kamen Rider Javert.
Yo.
And I'm Javert.
Yeah.
Good times.
Yeah.
I sort of missed parts of Ghost, but not these parts.
I missed the Allen parts.
Yeah.
I sort of miss Ghost enough to go rewatch it. I said I missed Ghost.
Remember the fucking takoyaki like grandma and then she fucking died? That was so sad.
Yeah, I could go for some takoyaki. That shit's good.
I've still never had it.
Which I see the Benkei logo on like on Grateful and on Saber's form, and I was like, where is my icons? And I'm like, oh, they're behind me. Like they're in the dresser packed away. I'm like, I need to dig that out.
So yeah, Saber Ghost and Ghost Grateful destroy the one Ganma Superior. And then like as Takaru and Toma are like reintroducing themselves to each other, I love how Takaru just casually drops, yeah, by the way, I died once and came back. And they're just all, what? Oh man.
You know what we needed in that revised mystery special?
Hmm?
We needed Onari.
Yes, that would have
That'd
been
have been so good. I need to finish the final episode of that.
Oh, I have it. Just
Put it in the Google Drive and I'll watch it.
I will. Which I'm watching that next Saturday.
Okay.
So yeah, the special ends with Javert saying, "Don't worry, I'll escort Lady Cannon back to the temple. I'll protect her with my life." Immediately gets fucking punched again and can do nothing about it as Cannon is dragged off by the other two mooks. You had one fucking job, Javert! Jesus Christ! I just can't believe. Why would you trust Javert to escort her safely home when she's being attacked by several bad people?
Do you like tuna flavor or meat flavor? I love my brother. Gross.
That's not what I asked, but gross.
So yeah, we are getting into the next episode, which I think it focuses on Spectre and Blades.
The Spectre Blades special.
Yeah, I thought it was just Spectre. I thought it was just Spectre and Blades. I didn't realize that there was a Ghost and Saber portion. So when I saw this and I saw them, I was like, wait, are we watching the right thing?
Yep, I already have the Spectre ride book right here, actually.
Yeah, man. I got the Yujo Burst icon.
Yeah.
How dare you open your book?
Yeah.
I just hope Makoto gets a bit more respect than he did in fucking Zio.
You hope he gets Respecter?
Yes. Because that was so dumb. Hey, let's get Makoto in for one scene. You have the actor, why don't you do something with him? It's too much work.
Yeah, he was literally just there to yell at Takaru and go, dude, what the fuck are you doing? Remember you're a Kamen Rider? Oh, right.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's like such a... Then again, the Ghost fucking arc got shit on so that Sogo could get the decade power up.
Yep.
Fuck that show. Fuck that season for shitting on 20 years of fans.
There were things in Zio I liked. I liked all the decade stuff.
I liked when it ended.
Lane,
you liked the final Oma Zio Henshin. You thought that was badass.
That's what I said when it ended.
Just Lane, I like the decade stuff. So you like the anniversary stuff in the anniversary show?
Yeah.
Surprise,
motherfucker.
Surprise, motherfucker.
All rise, motherfucker.
I had some fries and chicken nuggets I cooked for supper today.
Disguise, motherfucker.
Anyway, so that is Castranger.
If you like Ghost,
don't watch this.
I guess sort of watch this as this somewhat has a ending.
If you like Ghost, I feel bad for you, son.
If you want to watch Kamen Rider Outsiders coming out, you sort of need to watch this because apparently it ties into Outsiders.
I thought it only tied in with the Genmu specials.
No. One of the characters from the Ghost specials, in the next part, apparently comes back in Outsiders.
Oh, okay. Well,
where he's a member of Foundation X or something.
Then it's a good thing that Jikai Radio Sentai Castranger, we will be watching the Blade Spectre special.
Yay!
Yeah, because I didn't feel like doing both of them at once.
Yeah, no, that would have been too much.
It would have been too much.
2 episodes.
No, that's too much. That's too much Ghost. I can't. It's too much Ghost. I can only handle Ghost for 20 minutes. 20 minutes a week.
Hey, shorter topic works for me.
Right?
Where's the featured topic list? There it is.
All right, so that is Castranger for the week. Thank you all, everyone, for listening, watching, liking, favoriting, sharing, subscribing, hitting the bell, and being awesome. As usual,
buy toys.
As usual, the primary source of our hijinks is castranger.podbean.com. From there, you can find our Facebook, Twitter, Discord, Patreon, merch store, all of our cool shit.
All right. Oh, sweet. My chain array and claw set shipped.
Of course, you've bought them.
Yeah.
You like Kamen Rider? Go buy every belt.
I'm not sure if I want Ninja, though, yet.
You like Ultraman? But buy every Ultraman. You like Super Sentai? Actually, that's a lot more difficult. Buy the candy toys. Do you like cats? Here's a cat. I got nothing. Okay, now I'm done.
I thought you were gonna post a picture in the Discord.
Oh, no. Oh, actually, hang on.
Surprise cat at the end.
Yeah, surprise cat at the end. Where is it? Where is it? There he is. Charlie. Look at him. So stretched out. Oh, it's a Mr. Moo. No, wait, no.
Oh, that was the nickname of my cat.
Sorry, like, that just came out of my mouth.
Rest in peace, Leo.
All right. Well, anyways, that is Castranger for the week. Thank you all once again, and we will see you next week.
Stay Toku and buy
Goodbye.
merch.
Stay
Goodbye,
Toku.
merch.
Stay Toku,
Stay
except for Ghost.
Except for you.
Bye. Bye now. Bye.
Goodbye. Schwa for now.